chariot. Oh, low down chariot. Oh, low down chariot. Let me ride. Oh, let me ride. Oh, let me ride. Oh, low down chariot. I wanna see Jesus. Let me ride. Wanna see Jesus. I got to see my Jesus. Oh, low down chariot. Now, this is Sherry. She's gonna play a role of another obnoxious, sick and tired of being sick and tired slave. And she was trying to start trouble again. Now, in all of this jumping and screaming, the master didn't want them all frenzied up in these spiritual frenzies, because they would have dreams of escape and going back to Africa. So he wanted them to stay subservient. And the only thing that will stop this is a shotgun in the air. And they would jump and go back to work. And then another troublemaker will start again.
Well, you know that. I said you know that. You know that death came knocking on my mother's door and said, and then my mother stooped down, buckled up, and then she moved on down to the Jordan stream, and then she shouted, hallelujah, my trouble's over, got on my traveling shoes. You know that death come knocking on my sister's door and said, come on, sister, ready to go. And then my sister stooped down, buckled up her shoes, and then she moved on down by the Jordan stream, and then she shouted, hallelujah, just did my duty, I got my traveling shoes. You know that death came knocking on my preacher's door and said, come on, preacher, ain't you ready to go? And then my preacher stooped down, buckled up his shoe, and then he moved down by the Jordan street, and then he shouted, hallelujah, done my duty, I got my traveling shoes. Came knocking at my front door and said, come on, sister, ain't you ready to go? I'm gonna stoop down, buckle up my shoes, and move on down to the Jordan street, and then you shout, hallelujah, done my duty, got on my traveling shoes, yeah.
Well, later on, we got more sophisticated, and once the Emancipation Proclamation was passed, and the church became everything to the African. The church was where we started our own banks. Church is where we started everything we have now, started in the church. And now we so high city, and so we don't even go back to church where we started. But everything started right there. We got our first titles in church. We were nigger and boy, and then we became deacon, sister reverend. You know, you got titles and we got names, and that's where we got our dignity. And in the churches where we learned more sophisticated music, and by the 60s, we were singing stuff like this. This is called He's Got the Power. and then we'll get out of your way. Tomorrow. You'll hear the narration and everything tomorrow, 2 o'clock and 5:30 at the where? See you there.